Is the COVID-19 pandemic over in the United States? In an interview aired September 18, U.S. President Joe Biden did say the pandemic is over. But formally speaking, the U.S. has not declared the end of the pandemic. The country is still operating under a public health emergency, first declared in January 2020. The government is expected to renew that labeling in October, but it's also likely to let the public health emergency expire in January 2023. The World Health Organization reported in mid-September that the global number of weekly reported deaths from COVID-19 was the lowest since March 2020.
We're not there yet, but the end is in sight.
The virus, which emerged in China in late 2019, has killed over 6.5 million people around the world, including more than 1 million in the US.
I'm going to hold your hand, okay?
Vaccines and treatments have helped lower the rates of death and severe illnesses. But in the US, an average of nearly 400 people a day continue to die from COVID-19, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. An average of over 4,300 are still hospitalized each day. And top U.S. infectious disease expert Anthony Fauci says the virus is continuing to evolve.
With the combination of the evolution of variants, as well as the seasonal aspects, that as we get into this coming late fall and winter, it is likely that we will see another variant emerge.
Biden made his comments on the sidelines of the Detroit Auto Show, the largest in North America, where the president noted that very few people around him were wearing masks. The CDC dropped an indoor masking recommendation from February for people in counties with low or medium COVID-19 levels. That's now almost 87% of the country. From federal to state levels, many authorities have also scrapped mask requirements in various settings. And most schools nationwide are back to in-person classes.
It's good to have them back, not only for just learning, but for social too.
The CDC no longer recommends quarantines for people exposed to the virus. It says around 95% of the U.S. population has either been vaccinated, had COVID-19 already, or both.
The ultimate goal would be, as I mentioned, we're not going to eradicate it. It's unlikely we're going to eliminate it. That we get to a level of control that's low enough that it doesn't disrupt our social order and essentially dominate what happens in society. We're heading in that direction.